Hello everyone and good day. So this video is for students who are taking the GCSE, AS and A2 Fine Art course at the English School for Hill. My name is Michelle Johnson and I'm the art coordinator for the course. Along my teaching staff is Mr. Bridie. He will also be taking the year 11 and I will be taking the year 10 and the year 12 classes. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about in this video is your mental well-being while you are taking the art course at the English School for Hill. I cannot stress enough how important it is that you are thinking positively and that you are being creative with your time. Art is a demanding subject. I am here and Mr. Bridie is here. We are here for you. But some of you are going to decide to want to do this course in 1 year, while others are going to decide to do it in 2 years. Whichever path you decide to do, it is important that you keep up with the work that we give you. And equally, it is important that your mental ability, your mental health is at its best. So how can we help you to make sure that your mental health is good? Set yourself small tasks to do. To do any piece of work well, it does take time. And in every lesson, if you're with me, I'm going to be setting you a task to do. So if the lesson is 40 minutes or an hour, do what you can in that time. At the beginning of the lesson, I will be talking maybe for 10 or 15 minutes max. Then you're going to have the rest of the lesson to complete your work. Use that time creatively. Whether you are thinking about something, whether you are brainstorming on your piece of paper, whether you start the work in pencil, whether you're trying to complete the work in paint, use that time. Once the lesson is finished, then allocate time throughout the week to do extra work. Some of you are taking maths, English and science, and they are so demanding subjects, and I can understand that. So how are you going to fit art into all this? This is what you do. You steal time. How do you steal time, Miss Johnson? I'm going to explain to you how I steal time to complete my degree. This is what you do to steal time. Remember, there is 24 hours in a day. How are you using that time? Steal time. If you wake up in the morning, say 7 o'clock, wake up at 6:30. Wake up, and then you've got 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Set yourself the night before what you're going to do in 20 minutes. It could be maybe you've drawn something in the lesson and you need to colour it in. You're not going to colour in the whole thing in 20 minutes. Let's just say it was a person. So you could say, okay, for this 20 minutes, I'm going to colour in the top. When you finish colouring in the top, and the 20 minutes is finished, stop. Don't do any more. Pat yourself on the back. You did the work. Congratulations. Then, maybe just before you eat or just before family dinner, steal another 10 minutes. And say, for example, okay, on my drawing of the person, I'm going to add the hair. That's it. Once the 10 minutes is finished, stop. Maybe just before you go to bed, still 15 minutes. Okay, so your bedtime might be 10 o'clock. Okay, so 9:45 or 9:30, I'm going to do some work for 15 minutes on art. Only do it for 15 minutes. Only do it for the time that you have allocated. Do not sit there for 2 hours wasting time. And out of that 2 hours, you have only used 30 minutes. What was you doing for the other time? If you've got an hour to spare, use that hour creatively. If you've got 10 minutes, 15 minutes, even 5 minutes, use it creatively. If you do come back into school, and I hope you do,